What's wrong with your voice?
Fucking troll.
Is this cosmic interference? What is happening?
Yes, sorry, dear.
You sound more like grandma now.
Little bit of cosmic interference. Look, I don't have time. You see those guards? I'm sure you've seen those guards by now.
Of course I've seen those guards. I'm not blind, you know?
Well, I need you to cause such a distraction that you take away from that shop.
What? Why? How would I even do that?
Your grandma, start screaming for help. Flail your arm.
Are you really my husband? You sound weird. You don't sound like my husband.
I told you, a bit of cosmic interference, dear.
Give me a persuasion roll. Sure, give me a persuasion roll.
Now everyone's doing the fucking voice changes, my god.
Oh, for the love of...
Oh, come on.
Alright, she says, You're not my husband. You're an evil spirit, aren't you? Help! Help! Guards! Help! There's an evil spirit in my room! She just starts screaming for help, and predictably, the three guards down in front of the shop, they look to each other and look up and start running inside. Same with the lady that was sort of working downstairs, and they all make their way upstairs and burst into the room and are basically, what's going on? And he's like, there's an evil spirit trying to tell me to do things, and he's like disguised as my husband. He was talking to me. And just goes on a tangent. And you can see that they are not believing her at all, but they are also, too scared to walk away. So those guards are stuck up there for an undetermined amount of time.
Alright.
As she's telling them that they are good for nothings and should do their bloody job and protect old ladies from...
She doesn't let them go, basically.
No, she does not let them go.
Is the window open? Can I slip out the window?
The window is open, the door is open, you can slip out however you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slip out the window and head to the shop.
No problem. Yeah, you go to the shop. The two of you downstairs.
I'm already in the shop.
You're already in the shop. There are two guards in the shop. Just saying. They are investigating. They seem to be, basically writing down, documenting the scene. They are just doing, police work, essentially. Boring ass police work.
All right.
And they didn't really pay attention to the screaming outside. They have their job, and they're gonna do it.
If only I had suggestion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask it, I'm not gonna just wildly swing the door open or anything when I go in. I just want to slightly open it, squeeze through, and then just obviously wait for the others, but to shut it behind me.
Yeah, you're invisible. If you're sort of quiet, you can, especially with the commotion outside, you can reasonably squeeze in without them necessarily noticing. They're currently on the back side of the room, working. They have their back to you. They're not really paying attention.
So are they near the plank or anything?
Nope, they're on the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
And the plank is front of the room. They are at the back.
Alright.
You do notice that the corpse has been taken away. There's just a big dark blood stain on the counter now.
I'm just gonna kind of really quietly whisper and see if Stolgig's there. Stolgig. What?
You're still munching pie?
Yeah, you see Stolgig because they're bits like crumbles of pie just falling down occasionally. That's how you tell where Stolgig is.
What do you think? We just knock him out. Quietly?
I mean, we could. Or, and I'm gonna pull out the gray bag of tricks. We could send a critter.
And what?
I don't know. People are scared of badgers and stuff, right?
I suppose. You think Ellie would come out?
I don't know.
May I hear him?
Would
by
that be
chance?
a bad thing?
You're all huddled together. You can hear them whispering.
Yeah.
You keep it quiet. If you will not, I will make you.
What? Would an elk be so bad?
No, not at all. It actually might cause too much attention. Now that I think.
Oh, nice. All right.
Nice. Perfect.
You cast
Yeah,
you
I
cast
just
silence, and all of a sudden, do you cast it
It's
in a
spell, not
way?
ritual.
Yeah. Do you cast it in a way that the two guards who are talking at the back doing their work, that they are in it? Because then they would notice it.
Yeah, I know.
Or
I don't
you-
notice now. Just like
Just you guys, basically.
yeah.
Like
if
that
possible,
side of the room, essentially. Like half of the room is silent.
if that's possible.
Yep,
I don't
that
know.
is absolutely possible.
All right, then I will do that.
That is not
After.
a problem.
Telling both of them to keep it quiet.
Yeah. So you guys are talking. Boris says, you know, keep it quiet, and then all of a sudden it's like you've gone deaf. Like you can't hear anything.
But I can't even hear Stolgig, or I can't just hear the
Nope.
guards.
We hear
Nope, you
nothing
can
at
hear
all.
nothing. You click your tongue a little bit, you can't hear it. You snip your fingers a little bit, can't hear it. It's as if you've gone deaf.
How is this going to help Boris?
And you can see like sort of, I don't know, impressions from me hitting the floor with the warhammer.
Yeah, where Boris was standing, you see like just dents in the floorboards appear.
All right. I'm gonna lean down and start, just playing around with the plank and see if I can get an idea of how to find whatever we're looking for.
Just give me an intelligence check, alright? Just come on, guys. Come on. You can do
You have
this.
my guidance.
Come on,
maybe not.
intelligence -1.
Okay, I can't cast guidance. It's a verbal.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
For once, you're without guidance.
But at least I'm in.
Oh, that's a saving
Absolute-
throw. Sorry.
I'm in absolute like peace and quiet. I can concentrate now.
Yes, you can concentrate.
What is that? Please, is there anyone who is smart here? Stolgig?
Wait, are we doing intelligence check or investigation?
Intelligence.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Don't let me win. I
Unless
can't.
you've got proficiency in investigation.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Not getting that reward.
You all sort of try and figure out how to open this. You try really hard to remember the words she told you approximately 2 hours ago. You are sort of getting into each other's ways, you know, falling over each other, stepping on each other's fingers. And then all of a sudden, the nail with the little rune on it suddenly starts to glow. And the entire floorboard just vanishes. And below it, you see a hole. And in the hole is a fairly small box.
I'm going to take that box out and look
I
inside.
get and book it.
How long does
idea.
sound last for?
2 minutes.
Silence?
10 minutes. Oh, we got silence.
Yeah.
We got time.
You got time.
Should I open the box?
You take it out, and floorboard appears back, and the nail goes back in, and it looks like nothing has happened. Even though all three of you are pretty sure neither of you has done anything to open that thing, but who knows?
Maybe
You
it's
open the
spirit
box.
of a merchant.
You open the box. In it, you find a pouch with 30 platinum.
Okay.
You find 2 potions of greater healing. And you find a note.
Okay. I would like to read said note.
The note is addressed to Janice, and it says, "In case that I die, I have seen enough of you bastards to know that you're gonna find this chest. Take the money. The bow is here," and there's like a crude map drawn.
Mhm.
With like an arrow pointing to a small island.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
What does it mean?
So wait. She left us 30p. That was it? Where the fuck is my 100,000 gold?
Well, she didn't know that you'd completed the thing, you know, this was just her in case I get killed. She didn't really think that you would find the artifact. This was just a nod of her in case she dies to help you guys out one last time. You know?
Maybe it's under another plank.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
It's the whole
have to
house.
explain this to Stogie afterwards. Okay, I suggest we leave before the guards come back. You're not going to like it.
Alright, you all get out of there. You know, you communicate by tugging on each other's sleeves and or just grabbing each other and
As
dragging.
soon as I
one
see
another.
the box getting lifted from the floor, I would dispel silence.
Alright, cool. Sure. You dispel silence, yeah, you like, you know, let's get out of here. You leave. You sort of walk around the corner. You hear still yelling coming from upstairs as Granny just rips those poor innocent guards a new one for not doing their job right.
I wonder what happened over there.
No idea. I suggest we hurry though.
Yes.
You make your way back to the inn, to your room, just in time before the spell ends. And Steve just sits there and he says, "Well, that was an easy hideout. That was very easy to open. All you had to do was press the nail with the rune."
Well, Steve, I'm glad you're here.
Look, he was with us.
For some reason, I didn't even think that Steve was with us. Like, I knew he came with us, but like in that moment, I forgot he was there.
Well, sis, what did you find?
Are we still invisible? Is it dispelled now?
Invisibility dropped pretty much as you close the door of Boris's room behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Stolgik is really eager to find out what did he find.
See that 100,000.
Well, I have some good news, and I have some bad news.
Don't
Good
give me the
news
bad
being-
news.
Actually, yes. Let's give you the bad news first, Stolgig. There's no money. This is all the money there is, and I throw Stolgig the 30p because, well, that man was very excited to get that money.
Okay.
Now, the good news is she left a note, basically explaining that if she died, that this map here would lead us to the bow. But unfortunately, there is no 100 net. I don't know why, but we're still getting something for this, which I'm sure will help.
100,000. 100,000 gold pieces. Did you just believe that? I mean, how naive you are. Stolgik, what about you? I know Janice. He could be drunk, but what about you? Did you really expect that much money?
Why would they lie? But are you telling me the bad news is we get no money and the good news is you still get your bow? This is both bad news.
Hey! What do you mean? That means I kill things
Bring that
quicker.
woman back. I want to kill her myself.
But, sir, and Steve sort of jumps up and down in front of Stolgig, and he says, "Sir, doesn't that also mean that you get to keep the crab tank?"
Good point. I've not yet ridden in the crab tank though, so.
Well, Stolgig, the crab tank is all yours. How about that for your payment?
Badass.
Except you're gonna have to learn how to bloody drive it.
Janice, are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, he can't.
Boris, are any of my ideas good ideas?
Just screaming and explosions in the distance.
Then don't question it.
I'm just trying to tell you, maybe you should reconsider this decision.
Look, you're lucky nothing's gone wrong with me driving it so far.
I mean, look at him. He can't even wield his axe without killing us.
Well, Boris, I'm not giving it to you. You can't even lock up a door.
See, that's how harmless I am.
That's what concerns me. I need a killing machine.
As you're bickering, you hear a very polite knock on the door.
Oh, for God's sake, then I just grab the door handle and just, like, slam it open. What?
It's the innkeep. He looks at you and he says, excuse me, the captain of the guard is here, wishing to speak to you. I said I would check if you're in.
It's about
What do you want me to tell him?
bloody time. Yes, send him in.
Alright, right away. And he leaves, muttering something about, you know, not having become an innkeep just to be someone's private secretary. And after like a minute, you hear the heavy footsteps of the guard captain come up, and he looks still grumpy as fuck. And he looks at you guys and he says, "Well, against my better judgment and my orders, for that matter."
Wait. Continue.
The priest has convinced me to leave matters to you for now.
That is a
Really?
wise decision.
That's fantastic. I never would have expected this to happen.
Janice, one word, and I swear to God I don't care about the law. I'm sending you to jail.
Yes, quiet boy. Stop it.
You don't care about the law? The guard captain.
One other thing, someone has caused quite a commotion today.
I'm gonna cross my arms like, are you serious?
Including the destruction of a merchant's carriage, including the destruction of several market stalls, and he glares at Stolgig.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't
Right.
expect that from you, Stolgik. How could you do this?
Boris, we had nothing to do with this.
By all accounts, I should immediately take your big and your small friend to jail and let them rot there until they've learned how to behave like normal citizens.
I'm sorry. But do you have any evidence that we were a part of this? Or are you simply just accusing?
I have several eyewitnesses. Don't even start with me. Now, you guys keep this thing safe, because if anything goes wrong, I swear to God, I will hunt you to
Which god exactly? Never mind, continue.
Will you chains any one of these?
Now, if I hear as much as someone breathe about you guys being somewhere where you aren't supposed to be, telling me that you've caused any kind of disturbance, as much as looking at one of my guards strangely, I will throw you all into jail and take this for myself and deal with it. Are we clear?
It may include it?
You priests.
As Boris says, me included, I'm gonna be like, absolutely, and grab the door and just close it.
Alright.
I'm innocent.
You just hear like him just letting out a breath and then just walking up with very measured steps.
I can take him. Right, guys, I can take it. It's obvious.
It's obvious, of course. Stogig, who can't you take, alright? Also, Stogig, merchant stalls? What happened?
I had pies.
Yeah, fair. I wouldn't expect any less. Well, seeing as how we're free to leave now and can conduct about our business as we normally should be, now that the guard has got the stick out of his anus, because I've had to wedge it out, I have one small bit of business to take care of, and then we may carry on our way.
So, what is our way, actually?
That is a good question, Steve. Ha ha! What were we doing again?
I don't know, what were you doing?
No, I'm just messing. Well, Steve, we have a dragon to find. Sister dragon, actually.
Oh.
We need to go find
Right.
Granny, the hag.
You're coming with us, by the way.
Do I have to, sirs?
Yes.
But dragons,
Steve.
they are really big. They like to eat goblins.
Steve, have you seen the spells a dragon can cast?
Yes, they are usually specifically made to roast goblins to the point where they are perfect.
Yes, but they
So
are
they can
magnificent
pull
to
them up.
observe. So much that you yourself
Not
could learn
if
from
you're
them.
the goblin, sir. Not if you're the goblin.
But Steve, you have us to protect you.
Yes, sir, but with all due respect, I'm not... And then he sort of hesitates and he says, "You're right, sir. You're right."
I mean, you have invisibility, little kid. What's the worst that can happen to you? If anything will go south, just turn me and you invisible and we'll be alright.
Very well, sir. Very well.
Steve, please don't listen to the cleric.
Look, I'm reassuring him, alright?
He's a little senile.
You're conspiring. I heard you.
Sirs, I would never conspire behind your backs.
Only in the face.
As long as you are conspiring with us and not against us, Steve, then it is absolutely okay.
Of course, sirs.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind if you'd run away.
Are we bringing the little child as well?
Yeah.
Because if so, we might want to give her a weapon that is more appropriate for her size.
What is the problem?
The greatsword is greater than her. She can't even lift
Wait,
it.
who gave her a great sword? Stogig.
Longsword. Longsword. Shut up. In his eyes, they are all great swords. swords.
Fair. Fair. But what would you suggest, Steve? Do you have anything in mind?
Maybe a dagger, since she isn't proficient with fighting.
Boy axe, maybe?
A small axe.
Does anyone have an extra dagger?
Oh, all right, and I take out my axe. Yeah. Take it.
You've got a magical hammer. It's fine.
That belonged to my father. It was my heirloom.
Oh, God, here we go again. Yes, I'm sure I will sit down and have a good listen and chat with you about your father one day. Please. Not right now, Boris.
Steve just looks at the handbags and he takes it as he says, yeah, you know what, sis? I'm just gonna tell Litrix to go buy her some stuff.
Good. That's
Yeah,
good
all
idea.
right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I take the hand axe away immediately.
Yeah.
Make sure we
And
get a full set of armor.
He just leaves the room and runs downstairs to tell the child that, hooray, she gets to meet another hag and a dragon. I'm sure she will be excited about it.
Now, did you all collect what you needed from town earlier before I arrived? I can't remember you saying.
I'm good.
You good? Everyone's good? Because I just need to go down to the dock. Just for like a quick.
I'll go check out what's on the market and I'll meet you there.
All right, sure.
So good. You're coming with?
Yeah, actually, I need more javelins to throw.
How about we reconvene at the center of town near the bridge?
Alright.
The spooky bridge that makes
How
the
many
elf
twists?
uncomfortable and feels sick whenever he walks over it.
Huh?
Alright.
And I'm gonna head towards the dock.
Alright, you head towards the dock. Yeah, you go there, and in the same spot where you met them first, you see them sitting, having a few mugs of ale with them, you know, laughing, talking. All of them are fairly beaten up. None of them seem to have been thrown into jail. They seem to have managed to avoid the guards fairly easily. And they're just laughing and waving at you, and the big guy says, "Well, sir, how was that?"
Well, I didn't really see you on the way back. What happened?
Well, there was so much going on. All we needed to do was just hang around, and whenever things started to die down, just inconspicuously shove someone into someone to keep it going.
You know what? I like your style. For that,
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
very
give you an
much.
extra 5 gold each, and like chuck them in the pouch.
He gives you a mock bow, and he says, "Pleasure doing business with you, sir. If you ever need help again, you know where to find us."
Absolutely. I might even know a man who might enjoy actually joining in.
He just grins and he says, "The more the merrier." Now, unless you need something else for us, we're gonna get wasted.
God, that was
As
expensive.
You just did the definition of overpaying someone.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I thought I was going low. They seemed happy
No.
with it.
Because most of them had never seen a gold coin in their life.
Ah, fair. Very fair.
You just gave them multiple.
You just
Well,
ruined the economy.
Look,
Damn.
I have very good connections now in Saltmarsh. That's all I'm saying. The guard and the other side of the guard.
Yep. Boris, yes, you can go buy splint mail. No problem.
Thank you.
You even find some that was commissioned but never picked up. that has the symbol of Prokan on its chest.
Prokan? What?
Your god, you know, the person you worship.
Wait, but I also have Procon from the island of the cultist.
It was probably meant to be Prokan.
Yes.
All right, whatever. Sure. I will take Prokan. Okay.
Your god, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have anything I need to do in town? Well, actually, I could probably sell like all of the stuff I have.
Can I sell my old armor? Is it gonna be
Yes.
half priced?
It's half price.
Apparently, I have jewelry on me worth 500 gold. I can't remember where I got that.
Stole it, of course.
Probably.
Plus
Yeah,
a leather harness
the
worth 50, a gold ring worth 50, canvas worth 150p, and a pearl-handled dagger worth 125 gold. I don't think we ever split this.
Yeah, you can pawn all of that off, no problems. Most merchants won't take it as is, but Kester will take all of it, no questions asked, and probably sell it for like twice the amount that she paid you.
All right. So 725 gold between 3 of us. Anyone got a calc?
Okay. How much was it?
725 gold divided by 3.
You'll have to say that again.
725 gold
Yeah.
divided by
Divided by
2.
3. 241.6.
Just make it 241.
Just make it 242 for all of you. There we go.
Sure.
242. Gold?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to pay the cleric?
Yep.
Alright, awesome.
And then 150p divided by 3.
Should just be 50.
50 for each of you, yes.
Yeah.
Was that platinum?
Yeah, platinum, yeah. Baby. All that money I just spent, I've got it back.
Finally, you know, dividing up the insane amounts of treasure that you've been lugging around with you guys.
Yep.
Or
Glorious.
that Janice has been hoarding.
Hey, everyone got their share?
Yes, I will make sure that this donation will reach the temple.
Yes, yes, yes.
You should put it in your pocket.
If I will not forget
Well,
about it, yeah. On the way.
You know,
on the
he
way
has to build 2 new churches now.
Yeah.
He has the one on the island that still needs to be rebuilt, and he has to convert the shop into a temple as well.
It's a franchise. Like
It's a
McDonald's.
franchise at this. Yeah, he's gonna become, you know, a mega church owner.
Church organization.
Double
Yep.
donation income.
Yep.
God.
It's gonna start
Just
converting the
you
whole
wait.
town.
Just you wait.
Alright.
Alright.
How about we say we call it here and we take off on our next adventure next Monday.
Figure out what you want to do until next time.
Yeah.
What's the
I mean-
plan?
I think from here the only way to go is to go and see the sister dragon, right? So we can deal with Daddy Dragon.
Yes, go deal with Daddy Dragon.
Yes. I still need to remember what was the last thing with the medallion. Where that took us.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
That's always just extremely concerning.
It'll come together.
But hey. Thanks for DMing, Scaraba. It was good fun tonight. Did an awesome
Thanks for
job.
playing.
Yep. Thanks everyone for playing. We will be back obviously the following Monday, I'm fairly sure, which will be on the 16th. And we will also be back on this Saturday on the 14th for possibly finishing Minds of Fantasy. I really just need to stop
How long
saying
can we
it.
drag this out?
I'm just gonna keep saying playing Mines of Phandelver from now, because I have no idea when this is gonna finish.
Been like that for a month and a half.
It's been like that for half a year.
I mean, we still have to take over Neverwinter, right? Like, that's still something we need to do.
You've got a politician. It's taken over.
That's right. Old Durganthar is back.
Better
Brought
than ever.
taxes.
I'm not paying taxes to you. Just saying.
Has he brought taxes or simply just increased them?
It's brought a new tax. It's called the sales tax.
Luxury taxes.
Yeah, luxury tax.
So it's a GST?
Yes. Raimundo has introduced the GST to Neverwinter.
Literally John Howard.
All right.
Alright. Shout out to Paperscapes who has followed today. Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully we'll see you around again. And I will see you guys Saturday.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright. Awesome.
See you all
Enjoy
around.
your week, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.